Good. All right. Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Auburndale High School for tonight's Marywood South girls basketball matchup featuring the visiting Edgar Wildcats and the home Auburndale Eagles. C-Mavs alongside Olivia Zimmerman here tonight. Tonight's pregame show brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. Thank you for making us a part of your Thursday night. A lot going on. College football playoffs and 12 or 13 other games on the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Auburndale Auburndale has won 3 in a row. They come in at 8-2 overall, 4-2 in the Marywood Conference. Edgar 4-9 on the year, 1-5 in the Marywood Conference. They beat Newman Catholic 51-32 on Tuesday to pick up that first conference win. Auburndale picked up a win over Marathon on Tuesday night, the game you saw right here on Zaleski Sports. So we'll go through all sorts of things tonight, including upcoming schedules for both of these teams and what to look forward to now, the second half of the conference season. This game was originally scheduled for Thursday, December 19th. That was our one and only snowstorm of the year, and that was a big cancellation night for high school sports throughout the state. So we'll turn over to our public address announcer for our national anthem.
At this time, we ask if you are able to please stand. Please remove all caps. Please draw your attention to our nation's flag as we honor our country and those who are serving us and who have served us in our nation's military as we hear our national anthem. Everyone this evening. Now let's meet tonight's starting lineups. First, for the Wildcats. Number 0, Natalia Radke. Number 1, Isabella Kaiser. Number 3, Emery Borkart. Number 5, Brandy Alberson. And number 11, Chloe Mellenberg. Edgar is coached by assistants Brandon Kaiser and Devin Sisson, head coach Nicole Nowak. And now the starting lineup for the Auburndale Eagles. Number 10, Kylie Anderson. Number 12, Lily Balati. Number 22, Sydney Wolf. Number 24, Rose Plasanoro. And number 34, Maya Krings. Auburndale is coached by assistants Justin Rabb, Brandon Robertson, and Chris.
All right, those are your starting lineups here tonight. Should be a good one between these two teams. As a reminder that tonight's broadcast or pregame show brought to you by Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout central Wisconsin. take your next step and contact them today. Sydney Wolf will be jumping center for the Eagles against Emery Borkart. Auburndale working right to left, Edgar left to right on your screen here tonight. Thank you once again all for tuning in as we are underway here in Auburndale. The opening tip one as Maya Krings will lay it in. No, off the right side of the rim and saved. Nope, out of bounds. Says it's going to be a quick opening tip one by Auburndale, and Krings tried to get a quick bucket. Unable to connect to get another possession. Kylie Anderson, Sydney Wolf. Auburndale playing real good basketball the last couple of games. Saw them against Bondwell, held the Bears to just 27 points, I think. Then Bondwell turned around the next night and beat Stratford. 3 in a row for the Lady Eagles. Hasenhorl back out to Anderson. Kylie down to Hasenhorl on the right block. Still pivoting, cutting is Belanti. Swings it around to Krings. Three-pointer in the corner for Maya Krings is good. Maya Krings starts the scoring for Auburndale with a 3. Now pressure put on, tipped out of bounds by Hasenhorl. From head to toe, for all your orthopedic needs, place your trust in Wisconsin River Orthopedics. No matter where your pain is, you'll find advanced, comprehensive orthopedic care and specialized medical feedback on any injury. Learn more at WROinstitute.com. Wisconsin River Orthopedics in Wisconsin Rapids. Kaiser with it. Borkart. 2-3 zone for the Eagles. Near side for Radke. Finds Mellenberger, turns short, offensive rebound, and fouled. And Kaiser will head to the free throw line. It's one issue. It's always been an issue, always will be an issue when you play zone. That once a shot goes up, you don't really have anybody specifically to go and box out. And Kaiser took advantage of it. Kaiser's first free throw is in and out. Metallico of Wisconsin Rapids is one of North America's largest aluminum built and slab producers. Come get to know Metallico and how their mission, visions, and values set them apart. Find your future job at Metallico and apply online at metallico.com. 0 for 2 goes Kaiser. Rebound taken by Wolf. Anderson quickly up ahead to Hasenhorl. Puts her head down. Rose unable to finish. Kaiser comes away with it for Edgar. Left side for Radke. The runner is again in and out. Not friendly rims early on here for Edgar. Belanti into the front court. Kylie Anderson, three-pointer is good. Couple of three-pointers for Auburndale. They lead 6-0. I'll be back with you tomorrow in Pittsville. A huge matchup in the Central Wisconsin South Girls Conference. Pacelli will take on Pittsville. There's going to be a foul on Chloe Mellenberger. Pacelli and Pittsville tomorrow night.
Number 11, Chloe Mellenberger. That's her first personal, first team foul.
Belanti with it. Turns, gets double teamed. Able to keep her dribble. And there's going to be a foul there on Radke. Krings to Hasenhorl. Rose all the way to the basket. Nice move. Right hand can't finish. Rebounded by Radke for Edgar. 6-0 Auburndale on a couple of three-pointers early on here. There's going to be a steal taken away by Rose Hasenhorl, and she finishes for 2. 8-0 Auburndale. Tipped up by Krings. Mellenberger took it away. Got it taken away. Hasenhorl right hand for 2 more. Timeout, Edgar will do the same. 10-0 Eagles. We'll be back. And if it's a quick break, you're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
Hi, I'm Shai from Next Step Prosthetics. 5 years ago, we opened our practice to provide life-changing prosthetics that are both comfortable and functional.
I would definitely recommend Shai.
Shai is very compassionate, caring.
We've grown to serve patients throughout Wisconsin. We want to thank them, their families, and providers who have trusted us on their journey.
Go to Next Step because it's going to change your life.
Why wait another day? Call to set up a free, no-obligation evaluation. Let us take the next step together towards a better life.
Some score updates here from around the Zaleski Sports Network. Greenwood girls up 11-5 on Columbus Catholic, about halfway through that first half. Pittsfield Pacelli boys about to get underway. Owen Withy and Loyal they are underway. Owen Withy with a early 2-point lead. Amherst Bondwell. Bondwell up 10 early on Amherst. 10-0 here. 1-0 will pack over Pacelli in boys hockey. Eau Claire North and Eau Claire Memorial. In boys hockey, they are in an injury timeout. First place in the GNC on the line. Mosney 1 and Tomahawk 0. Spash, oh my goodness. Spash already up 6-0 in boys hockey over Marshfield in the first half. Or the first period, I should say. Check out all those games on ZaleskiSports.com. Edgar still looking for their first points here tonight, 4 minutes in to the first half. The game is number 13, Savannah Kepke. And it's going to result in a jump ball to Edgar. Have Quality Plus Printing, design and print for you. Invitations, tickets, booklets, banners, labels, postcards, programs, and so much more. All done with amazing custom work, quick turnaround time, and awesome customer service. Quality Plus Printing, getting your words out in Wisconsin Rapids. There's a three-pointer, short, almost banked it in, did Georgia Knetter. Belanti puts her head down. Sydney Wolf with the shot fake to the basket. Belanti, 15-footer is good. There's Kepke, got it poked away by Krings. No substitutions yet for Auburndale. Belanti throws that one. Katzenberger, Harris, and Gracie Hasenhorl for the Eagles. Ritchie Funeral Home has been serving family after family in Nakusa and Wisconsin Rapids since 1957. Find the very best in personal service at Ritchie Funeral Home, or find them online at ritchiefuneralhome.com. Across court for Trewicki. Hands off, three-point attempt is good for Brandy Halverson. First points for Edgar. Down low to Harris. She got fouled. She'll head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Call Jamie Wenzel at Serve Pro for the number one choice in cleanup and restoration. Serve Pro like it never happened. Kendall Affelbeck picks up her first foul. Taylor Anderson checks in for the Eagles. Harris 1 for 2, rebounded by, it's off of Affelbeck. Hasenhorl over to Taylor Anderson. Looking for Katzenberger. Hands off to Hasenhorl. Down to Harris. Good pass. Up and can't finish. Rebounded by Rose Hasenhorl for 2. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Gracie Hasenhorl. To the Wildcats it goes. 12-3 Auburndale. Trewicki with it now at the top of the key. Swings over far side for Knetter. Back over to Halverson. Halverson's going to try another one. Oh, just left it a bit short. Rebounded by Uriah Harris for Auburndale. Quickly into the front court for Harris. Slows things down over to Hasenhorl. Left side, Taylor Anderson looking down at Katzenberger. Maya turns and can't finish. Rebound taken by Trewicki for Edgar. Down low, taken away that time by Katzenberger. 11:50 to go, first half. Hasenhorl, pull-up J is off the mark. Rebounded by Rose Hasenhorl. Can't get that one to go. Taylor Anderson's going to try one. Too strong. It's kicked around. Still loose. Still loose. It's going to be a jump ball to Auburndale. When plumbing goes wrong, where can you turn? The answer is simply Williams Plumbing and Heating. For new construction or remodel and working with residential or commercial, you can put your trust in Williams Plumbing and Heating of Wisconsin Rapids. Chesney Nagel into the game for Auburndale. There's a pull-up J for Nagel, too strong. And couldn't hang on to it was Kaiser, staying with the Eagles. Anderson's still looking. And throws it away into the hands of Radke and then taken away by Hasenhorl. Katzenberger on the left side. Back out, Nagel. Down low to Katzenberger on the left block. Swings around to Anderson. Shot fake there by Taylor. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebounded by Kaiser. Radke steps into an open three. Got it! Natalia Radke. 12-6 now. We've already seen 4 3-pointers in this first half. Katzenberger zooms it over the head of Harris. Econ Electric is your local residential, commercial, and industrial electrical service provider. Since 1970, Wisconsin Rapids and surrounding areas have turned to Econ Electric. That's Econ Electric of Wisconsin Rapids. Big hockey matchup in all over the state today, actually, all over the Wisconsin Valley Conference. Spash and Marshfield, that wasn't really much of a competitive game. Wisconsin Rapids taking on Wausau West tonight, as well as Mosney and Tomahawk. Rebounded by Breeley Grimm for Auburndale. 10:20 to go, first half, 12-6 Eagles on top. They got off to such a quick start. And quiet for the last couple of minutes. And threw it into the backcourt, did Chesney Nagel. And it's going to be an over and back violation on Auburndale. Kaiser over to Borkhardt. Mellenberger, Borkhardt on the left side. And tipped by Anderson. Borkhardt regains possession. Good defense taken away by Nagel. Up ahead to Taylor Anderson. And saves it, does Breeley Grimm. Harris over to Gracie Hasenhorl on the right side. Back out. Anderson. Nagel down low to Grimm. Good pass, but off the fingertips of Taylor Anderson with 9:27 to go here in the first half. Just like these players bring their best to the court, Ridgetop Exteriors brings top-tier performance to your home, Roofing, siding, windows, and doors. Ridgetop Exteriors has a winning strategy to protect your home. Visit ridgetopexteriors.com today. Kylie Anderson and Lily Belanti back in for the Eagles, as well as Sydney Wolf. Mellenberger with it. Radke's going to try it again, just a bit short that time. Kylie Anderson comes away with the rebound for Auburndale. Belanti up ahead to Krings. Down low to Hasenhorl. Turns, finishes. Rose with 6. And it's 14-6 in favor of Auburndale. Borkhardt into the front court. Kaiser over to Radke on the left side. Back to Kaiser at the top of the key. Borkhardt's open three-pointer is good. Emery Borkhardt buries the 3. Got the score wrong up there. 14-9 it should be. Hasenhorl steps through off the mark. Rose fighting for it. Wolf. Down low to Wolf. She turns off the mark. Rebounded by Hasenhorl. Left it short. 14, right? Yep. 14-9. There we go. One of the best tables, I should say. One of the best scores table in the area. And there's a runner there for Radke. They do a tremendous job over on that on the far side. Hasenhorl finds a cutting Anderson. Back out, Rose Hasenhorl on the right wing. Belanti top of the key. She's going to let a 3 fly, too strong. Rebounded by Borkhardt. And timeout Edgar, their second of the half. 7:33 to go here in the first. We got a ball game, 14-11. Auburndale back after this full timeout on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
Bauer & Feind has been based in Marshfield since 1955. And if you're in business that long, you're obviously doing many things right. We always focus on selling world-class products, backing it up with world-class customer support.
Working with Bauer & Feind Business Technologies has been a pleasure. We have staff on call that we can call if we ever have issues, and the printer usability has been really easy, user-friendly.
Give us a call, visit our website. We'd be happy to come in, talk to you. Maybe there's a way we can help you save some money and work more efficiently.
Welcome to Bruce Orthodontics, where we provide comprehensive orthodontic care to patients of all ages. We are now accepting new patients, and we accept most insurances.
Orthodontics is much more than just a job to me. It is my passion and my life. What separates us from other orthodontists is constant continuing education for myself and my staff, compassion, and dedication. Here at Bruce Orthodontics, we change lives one smile at a time. I'd love the opportunity to meet you and transform your smile.
Call us to set up your free consultation today.
Welcome back to Auburndale High School. Got ourselves a ball game here after a quick start for Auburndale. 14-11, Eagles still on top. Skips it all the way across to the near side for Halverson. Halverson back with it. Down low. Got it to go is Effelbeck. Got a 1-point game here with 7:10 to go. Belanti spins. Back out Krings. Back out to Belanti on the left side. Right side for Anderson. Down low to Wolf. Sydney turns. Got it poked away by Effelbeck. Taken away by Trewicki. Edgar with off the mark, and Effelbeck with a rebound. Turns, left it short. Still tipped around. It's going to be a jump ball to Auburndale. Kepke had an opportunity at it. And a line change here for Auburndale. Harris, Katzenberger, Grimm, Hasenhorl, and Nagel for the Eagles. Through the fingertips of Ariah Harris. Kepke swings it around. Halverson Back to the far side for Knetter. Near side for Trewicki. Swings around. Halverson goes baseline. Pull-up jumper blocked out of bounds by Grimm with 6:25 to go here in the first half. Halverson with it. Down low, poked away by Katzenberger. Hasenhorl up ahead. Right side for Nagel. Grimm. Near side, Harris. Uriah Harris all the way to the basket. Turns, 14-foot fader is good for Uriah Harris. Back to a 3-point lead. Halverson swings around to Trewicki. Edgar resets. Back out Halverson near midcourt. Left side, Trewicki. Pull up Jay, blocked by Katzenberger, rebounded by Grimm. 5:30 to go, first half. Nagel. Back out, Hasenhorl swings around Katzenberger against Affelbeck. Spins on the left block, out to Harris. Three-pointer for Uriah Harris, airballed. And saved by Breeley Grimm. Nagel, down low to Hasenhorl, 13-footer in the lane, no good. Tipped around, still tipped around and taken by Kepke for Edgar. Halverson into the front court. Down low, Affelbeck turns. Halverson pull-up J is good. Brandy Halverson. Back to a 1-point game here with 4:45 to go. Nagel. Across the timeline, trifecta of Wildcats getting ready to check in. Harris goes baseline, gets cut off, back out, Grimm. Near side for Nagel, pull-up jumper for Chesney, no good. Rebounded by Kepke, and it's going to be a jump ball to Edgar with 4:24 to go in the half. Culligan Water specializes in all your water softener and drinking water and water filtration systems. You can count on Culligan to keep your water pure and healthy with unparalleled service and convenient delivery options. Halverson up ahead. Down low, tipped by Katzenberg, taken away by the Eagles. Edgar's had a plethora of opportunities to take their first lead of the game. Haven't gotten there yet. Harris goes past Affelbeck. Katzenberger steps through. She got fouled. It'll head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for her first free throws of the night. Chloe Mellenberger back into the game for Edgar. Katzenberger 1 for 2 from the line. 17-15 Auburndale. 4 minutes to go here in the first half. Intercepted by Harris. Down low, Hasenhorl, back to Harris. Right hand is up and good. 4-point game, 4-point lead for Auburndale. 3:40 to go. Tipped by Grimm. Skips all the way across on the near side. Three-pointer left short. Rebound taken by Harris. Uriah Harris up ahead to Gracie Hasenhorl. Breeley Grimm all the way to the basket. Right hand is good. Nobody came out to guard her. Just like that, ballooned out to a 6-point Auburndale lead. All the way to the basket. Foul. Oh, offensive foul. Oh, my goodness. Foul's going to be called on Isabella Kaiser. 3:05 to go here in the first half. Grimm's going to get tied up with Mellenberger. Jump ball to Auburndale. Near side for Nagel. Katzenberger at the top of the key. Threw it away to nobody. Back to Edgar it goes. ShedsLiver.com is your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds. All crafted by skilled Amish artisans. See their display lots in Marshfield, Medford, and Wisconsin Rapids. Get more information at ShedsLiver.com. And loose again. It's going to stay with the Wildcats with 2:38 to go in the first half. Alverson with it. Back over to Borkhardt. Far side Kaiser. Tipped away. Taken away by Gracie Hasenhorl. Gracie with the right hand is up and good. Just like that, it's back to an 8-point Auburndale lead. Kaiser up ahead. Near side for Halverson. Over to Borkhardt. Emery goes baseline. Gets tied up and lost control of it. Anderson comes away with it for the Eagles. Hasenhorl down low to Grimm. Try the cross-court pass and taken away by Borkhardt. And here go the Wildcats. They got to get across half court here. Kaiser on the left side. Halverson's going to try a long three. Short. Rebounded by Taylor Anderson. And nearly tied up again. Coming away with this Gracie Hasenhorl. Grimm all the way to the basket again. Stops. Anderson 16-footer is off the mark. Rebounded by Halverson. 4 in for Edgar, 3 in for Auburndale on the next dead ball. Or 5 in for Auburndale. So we have a 9 substitution sub coming up in just a moment. Mariah Harris has got 6. 10-point game with 1 minute to go in the half. Kaiser kicked out of bounds by Anderson, and here come the substitutions. Anderson, Hasenhorl, Krings, Wolf, and Belanti all come in for Auburndale. Halverson. Back to the near side. In the middle for Affelbeck. And taken away by Krings. Up ahead to Kylie Anderson. The reverse layup. Oh, my goodness. What a play by Kylie Anderson. 12-point game with 30 seconds to go. Near side for Trewicki. Netter back to Trewicki at the top of the key. Down low, Affelbeck. 15 seconds to go in the half. Near side, Halverson, 5, and threw it into the backcourt. With 3 seconds to go, Auburndale's going to get a shot here at the end of the first half. They'll be inbounds underneath their own basket. 30-second timeout taken by the Eagles. We'll do the same. Coach Nagel's going to set some up here with 3 seconds left. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsLiver.com.
The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service News Channel 7 Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com.
Culligan Water delivers. From your first call, to your first sip, to your first soak. Culligan. Give us a tap. The only water that comes with a van.
2.8 seconds remaining here in the first half. Eagles going tall. Katzenberger, Harris, Belanti, Rose Hasenhorl, and Maya Krings into the game. See if they can get an easy layup here. Oh, if Katzenberger would have just gone to the basket, she would have been open. She ran all the way across the court trying to get Harris isolation. Now they're going to do the same thing on the other side. Hasenhorl cuts to the basket off of her knee, and that is how we're going to end our first half here in Auburndale. It was a 2-point game, 17-15, and Auburndale's gone on a 10-0 run here to end our first half. We'll take a break, get your first half scoring and score updates from around the Zaleski Sports Network and our upcoming schedule. We'll be back to Auburndale after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Are you tired of being a boring old tree, bird, or mythical war hero? Find the right job for you at Express Employment. Stop today and discuss positions that fit your abilities and qualifications, leading you to the perfect job. Always local, always strategically selected to match your skill set with local employers. There's a perfect job out there. Let Express Employment professionals help you find it. In Wausau, Stevens Point, Medford, and Marshfield. Find jobs and apply online at expresspros.com.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and the Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Little Sprouts Learning Garden with 2 convenient central Wisconsin locations. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
Little Sprouts has been around for almost 7 years here in Auburndale. In Rudolph, we've been open for about 2.5. We serve here in Auburndale. We have 6 weeks old up until 12-year-olds. And then in Rudolph, we have 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds. The biggest thing that we do with them is we have play-based learning so that they learn through play with each other. And social skills are a huge part of what we do with them.
Find Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Take your valuable possessions from outdoors to indoors with help from ShedsDelivered.com. It's your one-stop shop for sheds, barns, cabins, garages, greenhouses, chicken coops, and hunting blinds, all crafted by skilled Amish artisans. Headquartered in Loyal, Rod and April make it easy. Just visit ShedsDelivered.com to design your perfect structure. With short lead times and free delivery and installation, Sheds Delivered is the smart choice for outdoor storage. That's ShedsDelivered.com. Go today.
After a couple years of a job that doesn't fit, it's time for more money, more opportunity. That is where Mid-State Technical College comes in. Would cooking be a good fit? Try on a career in welding. Perhaps the outdoors suits you better. Or maybe helping people is a better fit. No matter your path, we've got cutting-edge classes with field-trained professionals and better tuition options, making Mid-State the perfect fit.
Does your roof need attention? Don't replace it, restore it with Seamless Commercial Roofing. Our process is guaranteed and a fraction of the cost of replacement with no downtime. When your roof needs attention, call Seamless Commercial Roofing in Marshfield.
Welcome back to Auburndale High School. First half scoring here first for the visiting Edgar Wildcats. Natalia Radke had 5. Emery Borkhardt had 3. Brandy Halverson had 5. And Kendall Effelbeck had 2. Edgar was 0 for 2 from the free throw line in that first half and hit 3 3-pointers. For Auburndale, Kylie Anderson had 5, Lily Belanti had 2, Gracie Hasenhorl had 2, Rose Hasenhorl had 6, Breeley Grimm 2, Oriah Harris 6, Maya Krings 3, Maya Katzenberger with 1. The Eagles were 1 of 4 from the free throw line. See if we can get you a score from Miami here. The Penn State Nittany Lions up 10-0 on Notre Dame with about 2 minutes to go in the first half at the Orange Bowl. Winner heads to the NCAA Football National Championship. Other scores from around the Zaleski Sports Network here tonight. Again, we got a lot of them. Check them all out, ZaleskiSports.com, including a Merriwood South wrestling meet over in Marathon. Greenwood 22, Columbus Catholic 19 in girls basketball. They just started the second half. Marathon 24, Stratford 18 in boys wrestling over in Marathon. Auburndale up 23-0 on Edgar. It was an early blowout in Stevens Point. Pacelli 18, Pittsville 6 in boys basketball. We'll have that we'll have the girls game of that matchup tomorrow in Pittsville. Owen Withy 13, Loyal 11 at halftime in Loyal. I think Owen Withy 9-1 in the Cloverbelt East, but nobody's going to touch Neelsville again this year. Bonduel 24, Amherst 8 in girls basketball. Well, that's our game, 27-15. Auburndale here at the break. Waupaca 1 and Pacelli 1 in boys hockey. Crosstown rivalry in Eau Claire. Eau Claire Memorial 2, Eau Claire North 0 in boys hockey. Mosinee leads Tomahawk 1-0. 1-0 in boys hockey. That's first place on the line in the GNC. Mike Wendlandt has spoken highly of Spash boys hockey this year, and rightfully so. And not saying Marshfield's any good, because they're not in hockey. Granted, their record is 6-8 or 6-9, it says. Spash is 13-0 this year, with 5 minutes to go in the second period in Marshfield. Spash leads, again, this is hockey. Spash leads 11-0 in boys hockey. Spash and Wausau West, a rematch coming up on January the 23rd at KB Willett Ice Arena in Stevens Point. We'll take another break, come back, and get you our upcoming schedule for Friday and Saturday, and then get you ready for the second half here in Auburndale. It is Eagles 27, the Edgar Wildcats 15. We'll be back after this quick break. You're watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDelivered.com.
Customize your next apparel order with Maida Custom Apparel of Stevens Point. Visit us today for custom baseball and softball apparel. Need help with a design? We have you covered. Our highly skilled staff will turn your idea into a reality with great quality screen printing. Or choose from a variety of embroidery options today. Visit us at our physical store or online at maidacustom.com.
We're going to tell all of our viewers about Mitten's Rusted and Busted trade-in sale, which reminds me of a funny story.
Folks, Tim's saying that Mitten's is paying its customers to get rid of their old furniture and buy new.
This January's Rusted and Busted promotion is so huge. Do you think we could make it any bigger?
I don't think so, Tim.
Hey, do you think Jill will let me buy a brand new Lazy Boy power recliner, or should I build one myself?
Well, Tim, the stars are telling me that buying one from Mittens would be a safer decision.
At Nicolay Bank, we believe that our hometown communities are the backbone of what makes Wisconsin special. From Crivets to Manitowoc and Algoma to Grand Chute, you see a thriving community with Nicolay Bank working as a partner, acting not as a corporation, but a community. When we serve together with local entrepreneurs and leaders, great things happen. That is our guiding principle. A strong and successful hometown means a strong and successful Wisconsin. We are proud to be a part of that. Nicolay Bank. Real people, real conversations.
At Ridgetop, we are your trusted, local, affordable exterior renovations expert. Isn't that right, Bo?
Exactly, especially when we are working on someone's biggest investment.
Can you give us an example, Bo?
Well, there was this house. We replaced the roofing, siding, and windows. Then, they left a 5-star review.
One of our thousands of 5-star reviews?
Exactly.
For your free, no-obligation estimate,
Call us today or go to ridgetopexteriors.com.
All right, welcome back to Auburndale. They just had an announcement over the PA. And said that Auburndale is going up to Shawamigan tomorrow, boys doubleheader. Auburndale's got a couple of winnable games here, the next couple, including the second half here tonight, to really increase that winning streak, maybe up to 6 games before they come back. Do we have that game? We sure do. Before they have their rematch against Stratford next Thursday. That game will be on Zaleski Sports. I believe Mike Steinwagner and Ryan Rasmussen will make their way over here to Auburndale for that conference matchup. Ski's Meat Market is a locally owned premier meat market filled with more than 30 flavors of brats, along with chicken, steaks, beef, deli meats, local and seasonal favorites, and more. It's all at Ski's Meat Market on Highway 10 East in Stevens Point. Auburndale will start the second half with a basketball, working left to right on your screen. With a 12-point lead, Kylie Anderson across the timeline for the Lady Eagles. Belanti on the right side gets a screen and roll to Sydney Wolf. Took an extra step. No, got fouled and one for Sydney Wolf. Her first points of the night. And she'll head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for the and one. And one for Wolf is off the mark. Rebounded by Radke. Down low, Mellenberger. Blocked by Wolf. Rebound taken by Belanti. It's going to be a jump ball staying with the Wildcats. Said a little something about it on Tuesday when I was in Stratford. I just want to emphasize enough the thoughts and the prayers out to the people of Pacific Palisades in Los Angeles and all the people out in California. It is absolutely devastating watching all of that take place the last couple of days. And it is hard to watch. I know there's plenty of people around here that every year, at times I do the same. I complain about the temperature during the winter, the temperature during the summer as well when it gets too hot, but I will take snowstorms and whatnot over wildfires and hurricanes and earthquakes. So, again, all the thoughts and prayers out to the fine people of California and specifically the Pacific Palisades. I think they said early estimates, $52 billion worth of damage already. And as of earlier today, there was still, last time I saw, still at like between 0 and 5% containment. So they still got a long way to go to contain that awfulness out in California. Natalia Radke gets the hoop and the harm for Edgar. 12-point game here with 16:25 to go. And one is good for Radke. $11-point Auburndale lead here with 16:20 to go. Again, I'll be back with you tomorrow, heading over to Pittsville Pacelli girls. Massive matchup in the Central Wisconsin South Conference tomorrow night. Tip off around 7:15. Belanti for three, airballed. Rebounded by Sydney Wolf. Wolf all the way to the basket, finds Hasenhorl. Ball's on the floor, still loose, and it's going to be a jump ball as bodies continue to hit the floor. Mutual of Wausau Insurance, protecting homes, farms, and businesses since 1875. Visit mutualofwausau.com. Find an agent near you. Katzenberger will check in for Rose Hasenhorl. Katzenberger turns off the mark. Wolf with another rebound. Krings for three. Too strong. Rebounded by Halverson. Sydney Wolf using that athleticism we saw so often during the volleyball season. Get up there and get those rebounds. Katzenberger and Belanti were fighting each other for it. Anderson up ahead to Wolf. Down low to Krings. Krings blocked by Borkart, but fouled, and Maya will head to the serve pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Again, hard to believe this is already the 11th game of the year for Auburndale. Yeah, 4 and 9 on there. Yeah, no, a 15th game already for Edgar. No, that's right. I was just kind of took me by surprise. No, 14th game. 14th game of the year. But still, that means Edgar's only got 10 regular season games left. Krings goes 1 for 2. Yeah, nothing you did wrong, Olivia. I kind of was just taken by surprise that it's already their 14th game of the year. Edgar's 11th. Auburndale's 11th, so they got 13 left. Steps into a three for Trewicki. Sydney Wolf open is good. Good find there by Kylie Anderson. Winter sports season, the longest calendar sports season, but always seems to go by just as quick as the 2-month spring schedule. Kylie Anderson for 16 is off the mark. Wolf with another rebound. Katzenberger up to Belanti. Off the mark. Rebounded by Borkart. Out of bounds to Auburndale. Next Step Prosthetics, providing prosthetics and orthotics throughout Central Wisconsin. Take your next step and contact them today. (32-21). Back out, Wolf, straight on threes. Good, Sydney Wolf. 7 here in the second half. Up to a 14-point game. Halverson, quick release shot, too strong. Rebound taken by Kylie Anderson. Kylie gets through everybody, throws it up there. Had a circus shot in the first half. It's going to be another jump ball to Edgar. Rapid Sheet Metal Heating and Cooling. Place your comfort at home as their highest priority. Give them a call or find them online at rapidsheetmetal.com. Tipped again by Hasenhorl. Harris with it. Araya down low to Katzenberger. Against Affelbeck, reverse layup, no good. Rebound taken by Halverson and the Wildcats. Netter on the right side. And tipped there by Grimm. Active hands for Auburndale tonight, no doubt about it. Krings all the way to the basket, jumped too early. Did Kepke. And taken away that time by Savannah. Halverson, Affelbeck on the right baseline. Affelbeck back with it. Finds Halverson. Top of the key. For Trewicki. Back over to Halverson on the right side. Affelbeck on the right block. Turns and got it to go. Kendall Affelbeck for 2. Had Maya Krings and Sydney Wolf in the house on Tuesday for Auburndale. Had Lily Belanti and Maya Katzenberger in Auburndale's win over Bondwell. So we got to find some new blood. Harris off the mark, rebounded by Affelbeck. Body's hitting the floor again. It's going to be another jump ball to Auburndale. Sherrill Tire and Service is a local choice for auto repair and tires in Stevens Point, Wisconsin Rapids, and Wausau. You'll find great prices and dependable service every time with Sherrill Tire and Service. Got a barn burner with 2 of the top teams in the state down in Argyle tonight. Argyle, Pecatonica, and Albany Monticello. Argyle up 28-26, now 30-26 is Albany. Down low, Kepke for 2. Savannah, her first points of the night. 10-point game with 11:35 to go. Harris with it. Hasenhorl at the top of the key. Swings around. Far side for Nagel. Down low to Grimm. Got triple teamed and fouled on the entry pass. Fill your home with the best from Home Furniture. Home Furniture with locations on Grand Avenue in Wisconsin Rapids and Post Road in Plover. Anderson to inbound. Outlets it to Nagel. Hasenhorl. Back out Anderson. Down low to Breeley Grimm. Anderson out to Nagel at the right elbow. And nearly lost it. Harris comes away with it. Hasenhorl, the runner. It's off the mark. And through the legs of Ariah Harris and back to Edgar it goes. Williams Plumbing and Heating is locally owned and operated in Wisconsin Rapids. For all of your plumbing and heating needs, why look anywhere else? Call Williams Plumbing and Heating or find them online at williamsplumbingwr.com. Up ahead to Halverson and try to get it through the hands again of Breeley Grimm. Somehow found it out to Radke. Borkhardt with it. Resets the offense. Kaiser back over to Borkhardt. Halverson for 3. Looks good. It is good. Brandy Halverson knocks down her first triple of the second half. 7-point game, 10:20 to go. Accidental foul. It is foul no matter what, but foul is going to go on Mellenberger with 10:13 to go. Hasenhorl, Anderson, Harris, and Nagel in for Auburndale. Borkhardt, Radke, Kaiser, Halverson, and Mellenberger in for the Wildcats. Rose Hasenhorl with it now. Drives all the way to the lane, up and left it short, but she got fouled after the rebound, and Rose will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. Kaiser picks up her 4th. Addison Trewicki back into the game for Edgar. Hasenhorl 1 for 2 from the line. 36-28, Auburndale. Halverson, Borkhardt, right at midcourt, right on the A. Three-pointer there for Radke is good. Natalia Radke for three. 5-point game with 9:40 to go. Edgar getting a little confidence. Oh, that's a tough foul called on Borkhardt there. Sixteen fouls on Edgar here in the second half. Harris goes baseline, gets cut off. And tipped. Tipped again. Staying with Auburndale. Key Savings Bank is banking made easy. From personal banking and wealth management to mortgages, loans, and business banking with locations in Wisconsin Rapids and Rome, you'll always have helpful, knowledgeable staff with a smile. Bank local with Key Savings Bank of Wisconsin Rapids. Katzenberger lays it in. Tipped by Anderson, off of Halverson. It's going to be Auburndale basketball. Another good defensive play there by Kylie Anderson, 38-31. Down low, Wolf on the right block. Spins. Got tied up with Borkhardt again. Skips it around to Krings. Down low to Katzenberger. Intercepted, taken away by Borkhardt. May have gotten tripped up. Belanti puts her head down and finishes. Strong take there by Lily Belanti. Again, back to a ballooning 9-point lead. All the way to the basket, too strong, or left it short. Rebound by Krings. Anderson throws away into the hands of Radke. Radke steps into a transition three. Line drive left short. Rebounded by Belanti. Belanti up ahead to Krings. Transition offense blocked and fouled. And Maya Krings will head back to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line here in the second half. Seventh team foul of the second half for Edgar. Ten-point Auburndale lead with 8 minutes to go. Halverson goes baseline. Gets cut off. And off of Katzenberger and out of bounds, staying with the Wildcats. Halverson, pull-up J, no good. Foul is going to be called on Belanti. And heading to the free throw line will be Savannah Kepke. Made Custom Apparel specializes in providing quality decorated apparel from corporate casual, team uniforms, and promotional items to sporting goods and awards. Find just what you need to keep you looking great. Learn more at madacustom.com. That's MADAcustom.com. One for two was Kepke. Nine-point game, 7:45 to go. Kylie Anderson down low to Katzenberger, spins in the lane, fades in the lane, and banks it off for two. Radke skips it all the way to the near side. Halverson back up to Radke. Knetter cuts in the lane. Good pass. Kepke pull-up jumper. Off the mark. Tipped around and out of bounds to Edgar. Well, it's going to be Auburndale basketball with 7:16 to go. Like Carrie Venner with State Farm, be your go-to for all your insurance needs. Carrie and her staff are always there to help you understand your options and come away with the right coverage for you. That's Carrie Venner with State Farm in Wisconsin Rapids. Katzenberger through the hands of Knetter. Rebound or taken by Anderson. Krings, Wolf. Sidney goes baseline. Down low to Katzenberger for two more. Good pass in there by Auburndale. Timeout Edgar with 6:56 to go. Full timeout. We'll do the same. Back after this on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
Hey, you're tuned in to Better Halves.
Skip, I love my hometown, and I want a health plan that feels the same way. So, what are your favorite local date spots?
Oh, yeah, I know like all the date spots in Eau Claire.
Jane, I'm Steve from Security. I've lived here in Wisconsin my whole life, and that means I understand your health coverage needs better.
By the way, Doug, it's Eau Claire. I have a dozen Eclairs in my dressing room.
The Sherrill Tire and Auto Service News Channel 7 Winter Wonders Coloring Contest is how kids 10 and under could win up to $500 for your school and a gift card for you. Get the details and submit your entry at SherrillTireColoringContest.com.
Is it time to replace your old gutters? Call Schwartz Seamless Gutters and protect your home with new seamless technology. No seams, no leaks. With free estimates in 2 days or less and workmanship guaranteed, our service is as seamless as our gutters.
.656 to go here in the second half. 45-32. Auburndale on top. Halverson up ahead to Radke. Kepke down low to Affelbeck. Turns, poked out of bounds by Belanti. For internet, TV, phone, and monitoring, think no further than Solaris in Wisconsin Rapids. You deserve internet you can count on, and nothing compares to the power of Solaris fiber internet. Visit Solaris.net for more details. Halverson, Radke, Knetter in the corner. Three blocked by Sidney Wolf. And then Katzenberger tried to save it, and it went right off the chin of Savannah Kepke. Make sure that Savannah is all right. Halverson open three-pointer in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Belanti. Anderson off the shoulder and out of bounds. Investor's Choice is Wisconsin Rapids' choice for financial investments. Understanding markets and helping you keep a well-rounded financial well-being is as simple as visiting Investor's Choice for a conversation. That's Investor's Choice of Wisconsin Rapids. Knetter, Kepke, pull-up J is good for Savannah. Got 5 here in the second half. Belanti steps through, too strong. Rebounded by Kepke. .11 game, 6 minutes to go. Radke open for three again, too strong. Tipped around. And fought for Halverson. Down low, Kepke is up and short. Rebounded, and Kepke off the mark again. Rebounded by Wolf. 5:45 to go. Right side, Belanti. Over to Krings. Back over to Belanti. Lilly for three, short. And Anderson tried to save it, and out of bounds to Edgar. Meat Market in Stevens Point is a perfect place to find a huge selection of brats, beef, chicken, and more. Get your specialty grocery items, deli meats, and even bring in your wild game. Get all at Ski's Meat Market. Their quality is with the stop. Intercepted by Breeley Grimm, and it's over and back. Stepped over the line with 5:20 to go. Keith Savings Bank postgame show. We'll wrap up our broadcast here tonight. 11-point Auburndale lead. Edgar had it within 2 late in that first half. Edgar had it within 2 in the first half. It was 17-15, and then Auburndale ended the first half on a 10-0 run. There's a three-pointer, too strong. Rebound taken by Gracie Hasenhorl. Offside for Rose. Goes to the basket, got fouled, and we'll head to the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line. First one for Rose is good. 8 points tonight for Hasenhorl. And 2 for 2 from the line, that time for Rose. 5 minutes to go here in this one. And nearly tipped away. It was tipped away by Rose, staying with the Wildcats. 13-point game with 4:59 to go. Halverson into the front court. Skips it across and off the fingertips of Mellenberger as Borkart goes flying. .440 to go. Down low to Grimm. Harris on the right elbow. Back out. Rose Hasenhorl. 3. Left it short. Rebounded by Chloe Mellenberger with 4:18 to go. Berger. Back over to Halverson. 3-pointer for Brandy is short. And rebound taken by Affelbeck. She got fouled. And Kendall will head to the Surf Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line for 2. Oh for 2, rebounded by Uriah Harris. And out of bounds, staying with Auburndale. Pull-up jumper for Hasenhorl, no good. Rebounded by Mellenberger. Auburndale will win their 4th game in a row here unless Edgar can mount a comeback at the end with 3:20 to go. Haven't lost in the calendar year of 2025 yet. Rose Hasenhorl making a good good argument for a player of the game nod here tonight. Up ahead to Gracie Ozenhorl. Pull-up jumper for Gracie, short. Tipped out of bounds off of Rose's fingertips. Not out of bounds. With 2:50 to go, 15 points, Auburndale lead. See if Coach Nagel will put in a couple of the girls with their warm-up tops on. See what Josh or see what Coach has in mind here. Up ahead to Radke. Back out, Kaiser. Borkhardt on the left wing. And off the mark, rebounded by Harris. 2.5 minutes to go. Auburndale, and there will Lillian Gruby will check in for Auburndale. Her final parents' night here as a Auburndale Eagle. On the basketball court anyway. Taylor Anderson with it. Back out to Ozenhorl. Gracie. 2 minutes to go, 15-point Auburndale lead. Right side for Rose. Goes baseline. Does Ozenhorl. Got it to go. That may have just cemented it right there. Rose Ozenhorl going to be our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. All the way fouled, and heading to the line will be Annabelle Blocker. Coach Nowak will clear her bench as well. So for Auburndale, it'll be Gruby, Katie Brunton, and Olivia Wolf. For Auburndale, or for Edgar, Shiloh Carleen, Georgia Knetter, and Tenley Maurer. As Blocker was 1 for 2 from the line. 51-35, 1:20 to go. Down low to Gruby. Lost it. Taken by the Wildcats with 1 minute to go. Hasselbeck swings it around. And gonna have to get you a new cord. Rose Ozenhorl gets a round of applause. Again, she'll be our highlight. She'll be our post-game player of the game with 50 seconds to go here. Brunton over to Wolf. Down low to Gruby. Lillian turns off the mark. Rebounded by Anderson. She got fouled. And Taylor Anderson will head to the Serve Pro Jamie Wenzel free throw line with 41 seconds to go. Taylor Anderson's first free throw perfect. Anderson 2 for 2 from the line. Hasselbeck with it, 30 seconds to go. Now Carlin, down low to Hasselbeck, turns to Kendall, ball still loose. Brunton fights for it. And they're going to say that Hasselbeck was on the end line with 19 seconds to go. And that should do it here tonight. Nice outing here for Auburndale. They'll win their 4th game in a row. Affelbeck will have the steal. Knetter left it short. Carlin can't get it to go. Blocker for 2. So 37 final here. 53-37. Auburndale wins their 4th in a row and improved to 9-2 on the season. Our Key Savings Bank postgame show coming up next. You've been watching girls basketball on Zaleski Sports, presented by ShedsDeliver.com.
We have something that we're trying to create at Key Savings Bank called Outward Energy. We don't just want to have the doors open, our members walk through. We want to be where they are. We go to meet them, we participate in their events. We think that's vitally important for us to show that Key Savings Bank is a part of the communities that we're in.
We received a very positive reaction from our community. On average, we had 250 to 300 kids alone that entered our building for the Halloween party. That didn't include the adults, grandparents, parents that brought the children. It's wonderful to be out in our community grocery shopping with my Key Savings Bank apparel, and families walk up to me and say, "Hey, I attended your Halloween party."
So about a month ago, I was approached by Sheriff Becker of Wood County Sheriff's Department, and he asked me if we'd want to participate in the Back the Badge bench press meet. So Key Savings Bank sponsored, had a $500 sponsorship to that, and I myself participated in that. And it was a really great experience. There was about 40 different people that participated throughout Wood County and actually the state. So with the Sheriff's Department obviously doing so much for us and throughout the community, it was just our way of giving back.
And now when I tell my friends and family what I'm doing or what I do every day or what involvements I'm doing, they're like, "Oh, that's the bank that offered the Halloween party. That's the bank that does the Christmas party. That's the bank that sponsors these golf events." So our awareness alone has just become amazing in the last year.
Key Savings Bank participates in a lot of these events. We love to do it. We love to know the community and the other businesses within the community. It's rewarding to see smiling faces. The kids event, when we bring them pizza, there's not just one winner, there's multiple winners. Cheese pizza is one of the coolest things that these kids love. And just seeing the smiling faces is outstanding. Probably the funnest event that we do is what you see behind me here is our coloring contest.
Good. All right, welcome back to Auburndale High School Key Savings Bank postgame show as the Auburndale Eagles pick up a 53-37 win over Edgar here tonight. Here with our Zaleski Sports player of the game, Rose Hasenhorl. 13 points tonight. 13 points tonight, Rose. A big win tonight as well.
It was a pretty good game. We were struggling a little bit in the first half, obviously in the middle of the first half, but at the end we carried that intensity into the second half, and I think that's what the defense is what brought us back to life, kind of.
Yeah, you guys ended that first half with on a 10-0 run. It was 17-15, stretched out 27-15. How do you guys use that momentum going into halftime and then come out with a big second half?
Everything is defense, really. We used like the last 5 minutes really of the second half, and we tried to just keep that energy from the last 5 minutes going into the first minutes of the second half. So, yeah. 4 wins in a row now, 9-2 on the year. What do you guys got to do to keep up this momentum into the second half of the season? Practice. The intensity's got to be there in practice, and some days it's not, but before a game we really hit on it, and we try and make it be there every single practice, and it's just making our teammates better by working with each other in practice and everything. So, all right, we'll put you in the house. All right, I'll give you this. I'll get out of the way in case you come after. I'm Rose Hasenhorl, and I'm in the house. With that, we're going to sign things off here from Auburndale High School, 53-37. Eagles get the win. They'll be back in action tomorrow up in Shawamigan. The girls-boys doubleheader
starting at about 5:30, I think it was. I'll be back with you tomorrow in Pittsville. Picelli and Pittsville girls, Central Wisconsin South Conference action. First place on the line in Pittsville. For Olivia Zimmerman, this is C-Maves. Have a great rest of your night. We'll talk to you again tomorrow right here.